Okay, this is the second option in the same series of UCLA 131 set plays, and this is a good way to teach a player how to learn to read the defense, and actually the whole team to read the defense and learn how to react and not to panic and see that they have other choices than what was originally planned. So this is a play that will get the ball moved around and get us a nice shot close to the basket using the same movements we did earlier, but now with a one extra step. Okay, so the play begins with the same defensive setup, a 2-3 zone, where the defense makes an X pattern similar to the number 5 on the dice. Two guards at the free throw line, the forwards at the blocks, and center in the middle. Offensive setup is exactly the same as before. Point guard at the middle of the court, bringing the ball down. Two guard at the left wing at the three-point line there. Small forward, the 3-player, is at the right elbow. Power forward down low at the blocks, the 4-player, and the 5-player center at the left low block. Okay, so the play begins just like before. Point guard dribbles right, then makes a turn left while dribbling one time, and then passes the ball to the wing, who's flashed from the baseline up and then back to their wing spot. The screen is set by the center, the back screen, and then the point guard continues to make the same move as before around the screen, looking for the pass. The difference this time, though, is that if you look at the defensive player at the low left block, instead of chasing the ball, they kind of follow the player setting the screen, and they move down in this view. What that does is that blocks the path the point guard would have taken to the basket and take that pass from the wing. So it's important for the wing to recognize that the point guard can't go that way, and the point guard will run down to the baseline and then is going to make a left turn out to the three-point line. Now with the wing with the ball in his hand, he and the center who's setting the screen have to recognize also that the pass is not there and that they have to do something now, that the pass was not made. So now let's focus on what needs to happen next. Keep your eye on the center who is setting the screen, the power forward who's down low at the right block with a defender on him, and the defensive center in the middle of the key. The pass was not made to the point guard, so the center needs to get around the screen and flash out toward the top of the key. At the same time, the power forward on the low right block needs to make a move and step in front of the player behind him, right in front of the basket. The defensive center in the middle will see the offensive center go around the screen and will want to follow him to help out his screened teammate. When he does this, the only players in the key are our power forward down low and the man guarding him. The power forward down low, now that he's made his move, needs to block out the defensive player behind him, keep him under the net. Okay, so the wing sees the center flash up to the top of the key and passes him the ball. The center gets the ball, pivots, and turns and looks down to the baseline to see the power forward who has screened out the defensive player under the basket and is asking for the ball. Now, asking for the ball is as simple as raising your hand up, showing that you want it. You don't need to yell the person's name. They'll know the play too, so they know what to do. Just get that hand up, being ready to catch the ball. And you catch the ball, you turn, and you make a shot off the backboard. Use that backboard, it helps. And you have an easy basket. Okay, so just to recap, let's watch the whole thing all at once. Just like before, the point guard dribbles up to the right, makes a turn to the left, passes the ball. Center comes down, makes the back screen. Point guard goes around, but the defender is in the way. The wing does not make the pass to the point guard. The wing, the center, and the power forward all recognize that the pass isn't made, and they move. The center gets around the screen and gets to the top of the key. The power forward moves under the basket, blocking out his defender, and the wing passes the ball to the center at the top of the key. The center sees the power forward asking for the ball, bounce passes down low, power forward turns and makes the easy shot. And voila, you've got 2 points. Now, the thing to remember is that all the teammates need to be aware of what they're doing. Even the small forward at the right elbow, we didn't talk much about him, but you can see at the end there, let's watch it one more time. When the pass is made to the center at the top of the key, he needs to shoot out to the right wing at the free throw line. And that will become important when we go to the next play. All right. Thanks.